Hey guys, it's Kayla from Killing It With Coupons, and I'm here to share with you guys my vegetarian meal prep for this week. I did a video prior on my Chat With Me Sunday about how I do my vegetarian meal prep and why I do it and everything like that. So if you guys are interested, you guys can go check out that video. I will try and get it linked down below for you. If you guys haven't checked out some of my past vegetarian meal preps, you guys can check those out as well. Originally, when I started doing this, I posted them on my vlog channel, so you guys can also check those out as well. I switched up a little bit from last week. I kind of have some of the same things. I was able to get some good deals at the grocery stores this week, so I used that to my advantage in making some of the dinners and lunches and breakfasts and things like that for this week. So I'll share that all with you guys. So this week's meal prep is a little bit different because I didn't get these done until Monday. So instead of I normally do them Monday through Friday, this week is going to be Tuesday through Saturday. So this would be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and this will be Wednesday and Friday of the week. And up at the top is my breakfast. This is my snack box, and I'll explain to you guys a little bit more about that. And then these are kind of my lunches, and here my salads, and then my dinners, which are all down here. My snack box, if you guys are new, I normally do these as kind of a whatever I kind of want to snack on throughout the day kind of thing. And I've got a variety here. This week I switched it up a little bit too and added in some berries and also string cheese, which I've been doing this string cheese by adding in some more berries and things like that I can also have. I've also got my little snacks and things like that. Granola bars, fruit snacks. I've also got hummus with chips, and then also the pretzel crisps and some cheddar bunnies as well. And then I've got kind of my fruit over here. So that is, I will snack on that kind of throughout the day. Most of the time I end up kind of pairing it with my lunch because that's normally when I'm hungry, around before, after lunch. And so when I have my lunch, normally that kind of is in there too. I might have a granola bar after breakfast. I might have fruit snacks after dinner or something like that. So it kind of is throughout the whole day, but normally it will be around sometime with lunch as well. So I will share with you guys my meal prep for the week. I did switch it up a little bit, but last week I did the same thing. These are the same kind of burritos as I did last week. I did them just a tad bit different, but for the most part that is the same. The snack boxes are pretty much the same as well, along with my salads. Just switching it up a little bit with some of the fruits that are in there, and then also my breakfast potatoes are the same. But some of the other things I did switch up a little bit for this week, and I'll share with you guys that. So I'll go through Tuesday. That is also for Thursday and Saturday too. So I'll start up here. This is the breakfast, and I do these breakfast potatoes. They are just organic yellow potatoes, and they also have some red peppers in there. I just bake those for about an hour all together, and then I add a little bit of cheese over the top of them, and I will reheat this in the microwave. I've also in the past I've been doing some granola with berries. This week I just went with berries because there was a lot of berries on sale, blueberries and blackberries and strawberries, so I went ahead and just did like a little berry side dish for breakfast as well. So that is my breakfast for again, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then for my snack box, which I'll just go through this once because it's the same, identical for all the days, but I've got some Annie's organic cheddar bunnies, the granola bar, and then also the fruit snacks. I've got some garlic hummus, which is one full package that I used from Aldi, and that is split up between the 5 days. And then I've also got a half of a bag of the pretzel crisps, also split up through all 5 of the days, and those I have with my hummus. And then my little berry snack pack, I just did blueberries and blackberries in here, along with string cheese, and this I can just throw in the fridge, and then also to a cutie. And last week I was putting these in with my snack box in the box, and it was making all of the chips and the crackers taste like orange, so I'm not putting that in there this week. That'll probably actually end up going in the fridge. But those are my snack boxes, again the same throughout all the days. For my lunch, which is my salads for the week, I did these again the same for these days, and what I do is I use a full 5-ounce thing of organic baby spinach from Aldi, and I will split that up between the 5 days, and then I add in for this would be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Again, I do a full can of mandarins, and I split that between those 3 days, so it's about 1/3 of a can each. And then this week I decided to go ahead and do some sunflower seeds over the top because I'm out of almonds, and I thought sunflower seeds would be tasty. I normally don't do this with any salad dressing. I just eat this completely plain. I actually prefer it that way. So that is my salads for these days. And then for my dinners, I did these pretty much the same. I got a can of organic refried beans that Jewel this week. So I went ahead and split up that 1 can between the 3 days, and then I added in a little bit of mozzarella cheese, also a tad bit of lettuce and tomatoes that were actually from the side salad that we normally put out for dinner anyway. And then I've got a side of guacamole. I used 2 avocados between these 3 days. So that is going to be my dinner. Now I want to let you guys know just a little bit about my dinners. When I make my dinners, you guys kind of notice I don't really do any sides or anything like that with them, because the side dish that I make for my whole family that I make is the full dinner for the week. I make enough that I can have it too, and it is always a vegetarian dish because it's some type of vegetables. I'll be doing some asparagus and zucchini, and also some stuffed mini peppers, and also some steamed green beans. So those will be kind of side dishes throughout the week in there. We'll have whatever side dish that I made to go along with that for the week, and then I will also, there's normally a side salad out as well, and if I'm feeling a little hungry, I will have an additional side salad, which is normally just lettuce and tomato and cucumber. So that's why I don't do side dishes for my dinners anyway, because whatever is for the family side dish is what I'll end up having as well. So now I'll go through the next day, which it would be on Wednesday and Friday. And for breakfast this week, I also did the same thing. I added just a little berry pouch kind of thing there to have with the breakfast. And then these are like the whole grain, I think, or something like that, like wraps at Aldi. What I'm going to be doing is, as you guys can see, I kind of just folded this in here because I've made these once before, and what I did was I put peanut butter and banana in it. But the thing was, when I did these, the banana was super squishy and nasty. It just didn't taste very good. So what I did was only added the peanut butter to the wrap, and then when I go to have the breakfast, I will just unwrap the banana and throw it in there and just pretty much cut it in half, and then have that for the breakfast. So it's like a peanut butter banana roll-up kind of for breakfast. And the peanut butter is actually a like specialty from Aldi that had additional flaxseed and also chia seed in there as well. So that is what I'm going to have for breakfast. It's a little bit more, I guess, work for breakfast other than just heating it up in the microwave. But again, when I've done these before, the having the banana already in the wrap really didn't taste good because it got all mushy, nasty. So I like the fresh banana, so I'm just going to add it in when I go to eat this in the morning. Then my snack box is the exact same as I shared with you guys for all the days. And then my salad, again, I used the 5-ounce thing of baby spinach between all the days. So these are the other 2 days. And what I've got in there is some strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries, and then also some sunflower seeds over the top of that as well. And between this whole week, between the breakfast and then also these little snack packs and the salads, I used about a 2/3 of a package of strawberries. And I used probably 3/4 of a pint of organic blueberries, and then 2 6-ounce packages of blackberries between pretty much all of the breakfasts and lunches and snacks and things like that. And then lastly for dinner, what I've got here is this week I got a really good deal, or a pretty good deal I guess, on some vegetarian chicken nuggets, and they're like fake chicken nuggets. And so I've tried some vegetarian or like meatless meat products, and so I want to try these out because they actually looked really good. And again, I did get a good deal on them, so I want to try them out. To fill me up just a little bit more, I added in some little like tater tots. I already had them in the freezer, so I just added them into these little packs, and I'm just going to throw them in the oven, if you guys can kind of see on there, just for you know, a couple of minutes, and just warm them up in the oven. And so those will be nuggets and potatoes kind of, or you know, french fries almost, for dinner, which I thought would just be kind of a fun dinner. And again, I really want to try out these chicken nuggets because they looked really good, and I'm interested in wanting to really try and find like some good meatless products. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I've tried a couple, and I'm not a huge fan of some of them. Other ones were really good, but I want to try these out. This was the brand. These are the chicken meatless and soy-free chicken nuggets that I'm going to try, and the full package I split between the 2 days. And then again, I probably had maybe about 1/4 of a thing of like the tater tots left in the freezer, so I just went ahead and threw those in there between, again, those 2 days. And I'm really excited to try these out. I've also got some like chicken kind of strips that I also got from this brand this week, because I got, again, I did a little couponing deal at Jewel for them, and I want to try them out and see how they taste. I think that pretty much does it for my meal prep for this week. If you guys are new though and haven't seen any of my videos before, I don't normally meal prep for myself on the weekends, except for this week, which is an exception, that I'm doing 5 days. Normally I just do the weekdays, Monday through Friday. This week I'm doing Tuesday through Saturday, only because I'm kind of a day behind with everything this week. So I will be doing it on Saturday. Normally I don't, only because Saturdays and Sundays and the weekends for me are normally a little bit hectic, and I don't follow so much of a routine where I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Normally it's just kind of like if I'm out, you know, I might end up eating at a different time, but for the most part, my normal weekdays, I have a set schedule, so it's very easy for me to make sure that I get my food and everything like that in on time. So the weekends are a lot harder, and sometimes too we'll end up going out for breakfast or for dinner or lunch or something like that, or you know, we might just pick something up on the run or whatever because we are out. And so the weekends, I find that I would actually probably end up throwing more food away if I was doing a meal prep for myself those days. That does it for me. Let me know again if you guys have any meatless products that you guys have tried and found that are really tasty. Again, I have tried a couple, but none that I've loved, you know, I'm over the moon for. So I'm excited to try these out for this week, and a little bit switching up a little bit of my meal prep for this week. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next week. So bye guys.